Whether a worker is here on an H-2B visa, as Shelly and Denise are going to share, or undocumented, they're often subject to the whims and abuse of their employers. And that is a problem, and that is why comprehensive immigration reform is so urgent, and the time is now. As a matter of fact, the time was 10 minutes ago.
I came here on the 19th of April, paid over $2,000 to get here, but arriving, overcrowded apartment, 13 people sleeping on the floor for a month and a half, no beds.
And we were charged $300 for rent, and we wasn't making that amount of money. Sometimes we had to pay the rent, and we didn't have like money to send back home to our family.
At the end of a fortnight, we would get like $0.00, and still owe money for company housing. And the situation was bad.
Some of the workers, we sat out one Saturday and decided that we're not going to go to work.
Following that sit out, we got a threat letter saying that if we don't turn up for work, we'll be escorted from an apartment and deported back to Jamaica. We knew that this was unacceptable.
People put themselves at risk in such a way not only to solve their problem with a particular employer, but to change the system for themselves and their families and their children.
My dream is going to college and further medication and everything. So I would have the opportunity to come and work and to be able to go to school and not only to be restricted to work like a slave and go back home. So I would say to government, to people who is in authority, I would say to them that the minute they put in love and understanding and putting themselves into another person's shoes, that is when these laws are gonna be better. That is when we're gonna be able to live like one. That is when we're gonna find unity among each other, whether you're black, white, blue, red. We all are here for one purpose. And we are not slaves. Slavery was abolished years ago. And to these lawmakers, get out your office. Get out your heels. Put on a sneakers and a socks. Put on a housekeeper's uniform or a waiter. And go and clean some tables and clean a house and see how it feels. And then you will know what is happening to us, and you will see how we feel as human.